right, Dan, so this week's tips to tackle the reading section. What advice do you have?
So my number one advice, which I tell everybody, is to read more efficiently, you need to know where to find information. So a lot of people, they just go straight to the questions and then they try and find the answer. But that actually, it's quite slow because you end up reading the same thing again and again. So my advice is do a quick skim so you can kind of remember what the different topics are. And that way, if you look at a question and it relates to a certain topic, you can find it more quickly and just read that part of the passage instead of trying to read the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. So again, it is about being strategic.
It's about being strategic and being efficient, because if you try and read from the beginning to the end and answer 40 questions, it's just impossible. So you really have to cut down the amount of things that you're reading in order to fit in 60 minutes.
Right, 40 questions in 60 minutes, so on average a minute per question.
Exactly, and plus you have to read about 2,600 words or so. So there's a lot to do in those 60 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Well, it sounds difficult. So do you have vocabulary or sentences relating to, you know, genius children or prodigy children?
Yeah.
What are some of those words?
So the first one that comes to mind is whiz kid, a whiz kid. So a whiz kid is a child prodigy, but it's much less formal than saying child prodigy. So if you say, you know, my nephew is a whiz kid, it just sounds a lot more normal than my child is prodigy. So it's a prodigy. It just sounds a little bit formal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Dan, for coming as always. And guys, we always have resources for you online. Okay, so go onto your laptop, check out our website, check out our social media mediums. We have 5 CGV tickets, guys, 5 of them. So that means you can win one of those tickets, very likely. So make sure you interact with us and win those tickets, go to the movies, watch those movies, and learn English. Hey guys, I have a secret to share. I personally don't believe in geniuses. I think all geniuses are made, all geniuses are developed through hard work and a lot of time and investment into honing and really developing their art and their talent. So do you have a talent? I think everybody can be a genius in some way or another. And if you're a child and people are calling you child geniuses or child prodigies, let's make sure we all work hard so that we can continue that legacy throughout our lives and not let it just stop in our childhood or in one moment in time. I wish you good luck, and thanks so much for joining us. As always, we'll see you again next time. Ciao, ciao, ciao.